his name again? Steve? He's been doing it 8 years. Okay.
They're not hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are crap parents.
Are they?
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
I think those,
Yeah, just
those
get
with
as
the purple
close as you
faces
can.
are absolutely adorable.
And then we'll get them to
Get
pass
me.
you.
Okay. Will
Oh,
you?
here.
Now,
You want 2 or 1?
I'll start.
I think I need
if
to
you
be out.
hold these
He's not
beakers
coming back.
like this at eye level, you can watch their tongues.
I
Oh,
want to do
what?
that.
okay. If
At
you
eye
hold
level.
those at eye level, you can watch their
I want to do
tongues.
one of those.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, make sure we got everybody on. Cool. Also, I'm going to be on Red Rodent tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, Channel 13 at 6:30.
Okay.
okay, we'll have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see it?
I don't
What's
have.
the name of your YouTube channel?
Palm Springs Hummingbirds.
Oh,
Oh,
easy enough.
Yeah,
Look at this. Look at this.
I'll have to check it out.
we'll be watching that tonight because Bruce
Oh,
goes,
look
what
at
are we
me,
going
just
to
stop.
Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
Sometimes they'll perch on your finger.
That's what we were told. that
Yeah. Oh, that's a thrill.
Is it?
Yeah. It is.
I could sit here all night.
Sometimes
You
I
fall
do.
asleep.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Well, and I get up at dawn too.
There's one of those. There's one of those.
Your cup is not, your lid on your cup is not on straight.
This one?
The finger one, this one, in your right hand.
Well,
Oh.
you're holding. You gotta hold it right here.
That might be.
No, I've been getting.
Oh, he just is pushing it up out of the frame.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
It's
that
cool.
Purple.
Isn't that
Yeah.
beautiful?
Unbelievable.
It's actually not a pigment. It's microscopic air bubbles on translucent feathers.
What?
Yeah, microscopic air bubbles on translucent
That's
feathers.
really not
It
that color.
diffracts the light.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Because at
They
times I
can-
can't see it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
they do that on purpose. What if they need to hide?
Oh, okay.
They also use their colors to communicate. Okay, here's the Anna's back. He's trying to figure out how to get food without starting a fight.
The
There
red
he
one,
goes.
the red. Now, in the summer when it's real hot, they still come out?
Yeah. I have about 60 to 80 black chins mostly and costas that stay here year round. The black chins
mine
are
lost
real
interest in
desert
it.
birds.
Did you get any, Nancy?
Yeah.
And they mate over the summer, and they love this spot because
Oh.
there's a lot of food and there's a lot
Is
of
it just once a
protected
year
places.
they nest?
Yeah.
Once a year?
Yeah. That big stand of Bougainvillea between the two hotels, the Motel 6 and the Caliente, there's probably 150 nests there right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
No.
Well, and we've got a nest.
We've got a nest on the Biltmore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come here, buddy. Come
Yeah.
over here and I've got a bunch of them.
Yeah, I saw some pictures of the Biltmore.
Oh, you
nest.
did?
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder who's posting that.
Yeah, well, I kind of caution people, don't like stand and gawk at it because
Then they'll.
you're working as a pointer for the ravens, roadrunners,
Oh,
mockingbirds, blue jays.
Yes, that makes sense.
You know, I mean, I have 5 nests in my back porch, and I don't go out
You
there
don't go
much.
So they only lay 2 eggs? That's what.
2 eggs mostly. Sometimes just 1. Sometimes 3. 3 is not unknown, but it is rare.
I want you to come on here, buddy.
Yeah, well,
No, I'm kidding.
they
On
don't
that
care.
one, not on the other
What
one.
you want?
They don't care what you want.
Yeah, they are among the most wild creatures there are. They cannot tolerate confinement or captivity at all.
They just die.
Yeah, they panic.
Oh.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, and that's why they're only just now really learning about them scientifically, because there was no way to put them in the lab and
Look at their
study them.
tiny little feet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now, would they ever fight for
Oh, you
position?
bet.
Okay.
They are aggressive and territorial. And,
The rufous are really, aren't they really aggressive?
yeah. But they get here, and there's like this community of rufous that use this as a migration stopover that have figured out you don't have to fight over food here. They've gotten so they'll share with the other species, but not another rufous.
Now, what ones do rufous look like?
They are spectacular. They are green and orange and brown with bright red throats.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at these two.
Mm-hmm. I know they're,
And what's the color of the purple ones?
The color?
The
The
name.
name.
Or the name?
Oh, Costas.
Costas.
Yeah.
they're beautiful.
Yeah,
They
they
are.
are. But
But that's the
it can be, they can show purple. They're flashing purple now because it's still mating.
oh.
But right after the equinox, they'll stop the mating and they'll start.
Look at
You've
them.
got four
Oh
there.
my
Yeah.
God, they're four.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They are beautiful.
Remember to breathe.
Remember what to breathe.
Remember to breathe.
But they're like little fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
These would be great. Oh, I'm scared.
Your hand kind of gets cold from them flopping the
Yeah.
the wings on you.
Yeah.
So do you have people show up every night like we have?
Usually. And it's cool because, you know, this is Palm Springs. People come from all over to be here.
That's right.
And this is just something that happens here, and I figure why not share it,
Yeah, that's so cool.
you know?
I don't know who the first, oh my God, look at that one.
People are always thinking of like ways to monetize it and stuff, and I'm like, I'm retired. I don't need a job.
What did you do for a living?
As a musician, not a spectacularly good one.
Oh, so you like sang with the Beatles or?
They would like pay me extra not to sing.
Play an instrument.
But were you a
Straight.
musician here in Palm Springs?
No, I worked Vegas and Hollywood, mostly studios. More jingles than top 40 hits. Matter of fact, no top 40 hits. We all kept our dreams while we were slaving away, helping to sell box wine on late night cable.
Making a living.
Yeah, a good one. Paul Masson, Ernest and Julio, everybody with crap Chardonnay in a wax cardboard box. Love me. One of my instruments was the harp,
Oh, wow.
and I had an Irish harp that I built from 15th century plants that they had at Trinity in Dublin. It was a harp of the most famous harper of Ireland. His name was Turlough O'Carolan.
Cool.
Yeah. Although there's some difference because his harp was carved from a single burl of cherry wood. Yeah. I had to use
Palm trees?
I had to use the lumberyard, you know. But it is cherry wood, and it's strung with brass
Do
rather
you have
than
it in your place?
yeah. Yeah.
Where do they all come from?
All over.
It's amazing.
They know.
Yeah,
They know.
they know. And they have to be finished by sundown.
And then they leave.
They have to. They can't see it all.
Oh, really?
Where do they go then?
They go to the trees.
Okay.
They go to the bushes. They go to the crowns of the palm trees.
And roost for the night?
Yeah, they have to. They can't see it all.
Wow.
They can't see at night or
Nothing.
nothing.
You study them a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
he knows every probably.
Well, what is the purpose of the red? They must be able to see the
Flowers.
This red?
Yeah. And this red.
Yeah.
They're
I'll tell
kind
you.
of thinning out. All of a sudden they're thinning out. It's not as many.
Well,
Yeah.
no, they're all up above us.
Oh, look at them. What's in that little ball up there?
Alpaca wool,
Oh,
and it's wrapped with sisal. They use it for nesting.
oh.
Oh, you provide that for them?
Yeah.
I think I have a little bit of poo-poo on it.
Yeah, we call that a Palm Springs baptism.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like the
Means you've been
Course
close
this morning,
enough
you're
to a
just
hummingbird to get
practicing
pooped on.
Oh my God, this is like amazing. I
Yeah.
love these little guys.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's so weird they're this close.
Yeah.
Did you get a
So
picture?
they can't see me, right? They can't see me?
Oh yeah.
yeah, but not in the dark.
They see
Oh, they're
you
not-
exactly.
Oh, but they can't in the dark.
Yeah,
All
the
right,
dark.
so
We
we
have to be kind of still.
Yeah, their eyesight can see several spectrums of light beyond
look at
what
this.
we can see.
But just not dark. And
They
it's
can't
dark.
see.
You
Yeah,
see it.
dark. They had to give that stuff up.
Wow. We're coming back with our granddaughters.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
When?
they love.
Oh.
Well, they're coming next
Next week.
week.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. The 10 and 9,
The what?
10-year-old and
They're 8 and 6.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That'll work.
And the 8-year-old, it would definitely.
Yeah.
So she would get off on this.
Oh yeah. Well, the hummingbirds get kids.
What?
The hummingbirds get kids.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Well, she's sort of an animal whisperer, so she's.
Okay. The hummingbirds will
kinda
boss
chilly.
her around.
All of a sudden.
Because of the bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Look
Whoa.
at that. Look at that.
It can be purple, it can be bright red,
Yeah.
it can be
It's
magenta, it can be royal blue, it can be gold, like a metallic
going right by
gold.
her ear.
Yeah. And the tongue, watching it.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Whoa, that was in my hair.
Nah,
What's nesting?
your hair won't stop them.
Nesting.
And it
nesting
probably wasn't them touching your hair,
You
it
don't
was
think?
just close wind.
Do I even have any left?
Yeah. This
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's lots in there.
Whoa.
You want to hold one? Oh, you want to hold one of these? Get more of them? Hey, buddy. Come here. Aw. Come here.
So is this being filmed right now?
Yeah.
Oh! Say hello from Colorado.
Hello from Ohio.
Okay, cool. For the folks in Kiev, say Slava Ukraini.
Oh, okay. Did we say that?
Yeah.
Slava Ukrainian.
What's that mean?
That means
Means
Slava.
glory to Ukraine.
Oh, hold up.
Slava, Ukraine.
Slava Ukraini.
How do you say it?
Slava Ukraini.
Slava Ukrainian?
Yeah.
Slava Ukrainian.
Yeah.
They sure need it.
Those. I think I have all the purple ones. Oh my God.
I know, isn't it?
They're getting dusty.
Yeah.
It's just I can't believe. Oh, look at that one. He puts his. Oh, ooh.
Oh my god, like Slava Ukrainian.
Oh my gosh, Reese. Oh.
Whoa.
Trying to stay still.
They haven't hurt me yet.
What's your password?
073131.
Where's your camera?
Look, you're in Safari. Go out. Go out.
Well, this is where.
No, no, go out. Swipe up. Like you're going home. Swipe to the right. I mean, other way. Other way.
No, I ain't got a concept. Oh, I've got one.
Here's a video.
I'm not gonna take. I want to do one.
Try a slow motion. Even in slow motion, it's really fast.
Oh, I bet their wings move so fast.
80 cycles a second. And that's the same as their respirations.
Oh,
Oh,
and
is
their
that right?
heartbeat.
Oh, really? So they
Yeah,
just
it's all
are very
synchronized.
fast moving.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. My hands are chilly from their
Yeah.
wind.
Yeah.
So we should take a video of mine if you hold down that photo button for video.
Okay, just a second. I want to try to get one of these purple ones looking at me.
I know.
It's up to them. I mean, this is really spectacular because
I've never seen so many hummingbirds.
they
in my
can
life.
be really discerning about who they allow to be near them.
Did you see the baby eaglets?
Yeah, I have a friend who lives in Big Bear.
Oh,
Oh, one's on my.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he perched.
he perched on my finger.
Well, if you start holding still, they'll do it again.
Oh, one was in my hair. I seriously think.
No, it wasn't in your hair.
I felt it. I felt it. There he is on
I
my
think they
finger.
get
Oh, he
very-
is. Look at him. Look, he's perching on her finger.
Oh, oh.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
There we go. Now you're at a full perch.
Can you take a picture from the video card?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm back to videoing. Look at those down there. Is it?
You're not going. They're not yet.
How do you think about it?
I have a purple one.
I tried to do it.
Oh, mine. Yes, you
Two
did.
purple ones.
If you get too wrapped up in what just happened, you'll miss what's happening. Okay?
iPhone storage full.
If you watch this on YouTube tonight,
Yeah.
okay, watch what's happening up at these feeders. Okay, because
We're so into, what's happening here.
it happened to me. That's why I started making videos. Because I realized,
How many are right there?
yeah,
Yeah. Wow.
Look, there's 5 on that video over there.
yeah.
Hey, buddy. When he was perched on my finger, it was just like I could feel him. Did you feel his little?
You know, work on staying still this year. Because he'll hang out for a long time. He's racking up really good calories.
That one just
Yeah.
flooded him out of it.
Well, she's kind of notorious around here.
So, do you know him? Like, I know it's kind of hard to say, but
As individuals,
not like individuals, but
I know them as individuals.
you know
Do you
them.
have each and every one? Just about.
You know how, like, zebras have different stripe patterns? You know how
Yeah.
humans have different eye patterns and fingertips? These guys have different wings, they have different faces, they have different ways of flying. Some of them are left and right-handed.
And you can tell?
Yeah. All you gotta do is watch.
How long do hummingbirds live?
9 years.
9.
Yeah.
So most of these have been since you started.
Yeah.
What's the red ball on here for?
Navigation.
Oh,
Sometimes I stick them on windows using the suction cups.
mm-hmm.
And it keeps them from flying into the glass.
Oh,
And out here, it's just a familiar food signal. You know, they're usually attracted to red metallic looking things. You know, they don't eat the berries, but they love the fruit flies that hang out with the berries.
Well,
How can you tell the male or a female?
Markings. The males are the ones with the face markings
Oh,
and
okay.
the brighter colors.
This one's a little big. Maybe he's pregnant. She.
I don't think they're pregnant. They lay eggs.
He's loading up. He's been spending since
That's your favorite.
October
That's your favorite.
fighting and mating. They can lose a lot of weight, and migration is coming.
that
So
one.
where do they go north? How far north?
Well, the Rufus, the ones we've been talking about, they go from Oaxaca to Alaska and the Yukon.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
And they have the rust color.
yeah. They're spectacular.
Yeah, they are pretty.
I haven't seen one of those. Have you?
I haven't.
They're jerks.
They're jerks.
Yeah,
But they're really aggressive.
yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Then we get the Calliopes on migration. They go from Yucatan to British Columbia,
It's a long
Oregon,
ways,
and Washington State.
Those poor little wings have to go.
Yeah, well, they're tiny. They're the size, a little bit bigger than a bumblebee, smaller than a ping pong ball. And they fly from Yucatan to British Columbia. They cross the Gulf of Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's a long way.
it is. And they are really elusive. And in 8 years, I've gotten one decent picture. Because as soon as they feel they've been noticed,
Then they
They
don't
take
like
off.
that.
because their whole survival is on being small, inconspicuous, and very fast. And they figure, you know, if I run away now, everything will be cool later, because they have incredible memories for migration. And they're born knowing when to leave and where to go.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do
They
you
don't
make
get
this
caught.
out of sugar and water? And do you
Uh-huh.
boil it?
The water only needs to be hot enough to get a good solution on the sugar. But what I do is I usually boil like a couple of liters, and I spread that out in like 4 quarts.
Mm-hmm.
And each quart jar gets a cup and a third of sugar. And then I put the water in at boiling and stir it up to solution and cool it off with tap water.
Oh, he's on my finger again.
Yeah,
You've got a pet.
Yeah. So that guy, he's been around a while. He's kind of like one of the, he's one of the bosses.
Nobody's bothering him.
Well,
No, he's
he'll share if they approach it correctly, which is like level, straight on. If they come from the sides, from below or above, they'll have a fight on their hand, and he can demolish them quickly.
wow.
Yeah.
He's getting the
Do
stomach
any of them
full.
kill? Oh, they do.